And let's find out the riddle. Let's have some fun here.
Okay. I sent the riddle to Elena.
Okay.
Or Eliana, in case she wants to, do whatever with it.
Okay, so everyone's back in the meeting room where I finally say, okay, I deciphered this map thing with this lemon juice, and it's a riddle. It says, dock your ship where the precious sun glints red. From under the waters that give life is a cave. What is broken is right. What is true is wrong. Here, can I put this in chat as well?
Sure. Yeah.
Yours?
I just didn't know if you wanted to lie to them and say it was something different.
Well,
She didn't even think of that. Why do you tell her that, Neal?
Turning her all wrong.
Yeah. Well, because
I'm an evil bitch.
Yes.
some people like to do that.
Like add a yoga pants sentence.
Yeah, like that.
Are you putting it in
I put
stream
it in the
chat?
chat. Yeah, so people can see what I said.
I'll copy. Oh, I guess I won't copy it in chat. I don't want people to spoil the answer if there's obvious answers.
She already did it. She already copied
Oh,
it.
okay. Dock your ship
So-
where the precious sun glints red. So, anyone wants to speculate on that?
Well, maybe this precious sun is some sort of name for a ruby.
I would.
And
think,
I look meaningfully at Lily.
I doubt it. I don't think it has anything to do with Glimper Stroke.
Maybe it has something
I
to
think
do
it's
with blood.
direction. I think it's the direction of the sun. It's like the north or some shit. Like
No,
where
but
the
maybe
sun
it's
goes to bed.
Maybe if you hold the ruby up to the sun, it will point you in the right direction.
On the map?
Maybe.
Let's try it.
I look at Castor and say, "Does any of this make sense to you? Because you're a sailor, you're a captain, you know the seas."
There are a lot of places to dock your ship. I don't know. I mean, I don't know whether they mean that literally or as a metaphor.
What about you, Grumble Snitch?
He shrugs.
Are you just mad because we took your box?
I mean, if you're helpful, maybe we'll give it back to you.
You had no right to take what was not yours.
Don't care.
I thought you were for us, Grumble Snitch. Is your life worth less than what's in that box?
I haven't done anything to... Are you threatening my life now?
No, I'm saying we saved your life, and obviously...
And my life wasn't really in that much danger. They weren't going to kill me.
How do you know that?
How do you know they were?
It seemed pretty dire.
You were tied up to a freaking bedpost, my friend. It doesn't seem like a good time.
Yeah, well,
Except
they
if
wanted
you're into that
information
kind of
from me,
thing.
and they were going to get it, and then they would have let me go.
In terms
I don't
of
know why you guys
balance,
had to steal my stuff.
in terms of
Seems
balance, my friend, you've really done nothing for us.
Yeah,
You
nothing.
just told us that you
Done
didn't know
nothing
the
for
map.
me. I was safe with them. I'm safe with you.
Where
Well,
are you?
I
yeah, I
better.
don't know about that. See, the thing is that so far, we haven't tied you to a bed and kept you hostage, and we have gotten nothing in trade for us saving you from the guys who did.
He looks at Castor and says, I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. I'm out.
Dude,
And
you
he
can't
starts-
leave. There's no fucking way. I grab his hand. You haven't been useful. You will become
Castor
useful.
says, hold on, ladies. This man is a guest on our ship, and we should treat him as such. He is not a prisoner.
He's useless. Fine, let him leave. I don't care. Peace. I keep your thingy, and then I run away.
Well, at least tell us, Grumble Snitch, whether you have information that could be of use to us if you want your box back.
No, I have no idea. I don't do well with riddles. I do well with maps.
All right. Well, thanks for your time and for your box. Godspeed.
He walks away without saying anything.
All right. Well, I guess it's up to us to figure out this riddle then.
All right. So
What if Well, actually, we could have needed them to ask a question about locations. What if like the blood thing is like a place where ships go to die, like a cemetery for ship, or like could be anything.
That's true. We could come up with ideas of what these things could be and then run it by him.
And offer
But
him
we
the
could-
box.
But we could also do that with Castor. Castor, don't you think you know some locations on the ship or on the sea? If we came up with ideas of what they looked like, you might be able to help us.
He says, I have maps of the area if you want to look at maps.
I mean, there's always a dude at the dock that was kind of used.
Yeah, the harbor master was
Yeah,
nice.
he's nice. We like that guy.
We don't need Grumble Snitch. He's
Nah,
a
screw
grumbly
that
snitch.
guy.
You didn't like us
He's a
though.
grumbly snitch.
Fuck Grumble. So, I'm,
Grumble. Blah, blah, blah.
guys, I'm still thinking that Precious Sun glints red could be where it, like, rises or lands at night.
Well, why is it precious? Why isn't it just a normal sun?
'Cause
That's
it's
why it makes me
sunset
think it
or
was a jewel.
sunrise.
And why would Grumble Snitch have this like really precious ruby in his basement? I think it's maybe
Let's
connected.
try to, like, align the sun, the red stone, and the map.
Okay. Should we wait till morning to do that?
But it is day. It's been like 2 or 3 days.
Oh.
Okay, let's
so.
do it then. We're doing it.
Okay. So
Oh,
we
and
like
did I get detect magic yet?
No, this is the same day that you
Oh, okay,
got
okay.
the gem.
oh.
So did I recover? Am I still 1 HP?
You have each recovered 2 HP.
Okay. Are you taking note of that? Because we can't.
Yeah, I'm taking.
our-
I'm keeping note of it.
Cool.
All right, so we set out on an experiment to use the ruby to try and like glint with the sun on the map and see if that does anything.
Okay, so you put the map on the ground, or you hold it, and you put the ruby in between it and the sun, so the light shines through the sun, or through the ruby and onto the map, and nothing.
All right. It was worth a try.
Yeah. What if we put the thing over a flame again? I don't know, red sun.
Why don't we go talk to the harbor master and see if the riddle brings up any stories that he's heard from traveling sailors?
Yeah, I would do that too. We need someone that knows if
Yeah.
blood red or something reminds
Or
them
like,
of a location.
there's also waters that give life. What are
Yeah.
waters that give life?
Let's go ask the harbor master.
Okay, you guys go up to the harbor master, and he sees you again. And says, hey, remember you four from? Oh, yeah, that's right. Hi, what can I do for you, ladies?
Hello, friend. We've come across a riddle. We're looking for a place to sail our ship, and we were wondering if you might tell us anything you know about a place where a precious sun glints red.
I don't know.
Are there any locations that have any lore surrounding them that sailors may have told you about that has something to do with being red or an effect of the sun or anything like that?
He shakes his head.
Can we pause for a moment and check chat?
What did you do? Chat.
All right, I'll show
Yeah.
it. I'll show it. I'll show it.
I put it in the Skype chat.
Wait.
This is great.
Yeah, this is amazing. I think this is my favorite fan art so far. All right.
Oh god, it's good. It's good.
All right.
It's from Ergoslav.
I love how my
Ergo-
face just pops up from this time, and I'm like, lemon juice. Oh no,
That's
it's
my
it's
face,
Anna.
fool.
It's Anna. But I mean,
That's Anna's face.
yeah. Lemon juice. So funny.
I like Neal's frown the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the brown.
He's like happy, and then he's like, ah, fucking lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
Lemon juice.
Okay,
He's
anyways,
like, god damn it, they figured it out too fast.
that's awesome.
All right,
Okay.
all right. So
So you haven't heard any stories about a sun or a red harbor of any kind? Harbor master?
A red harbor?
Yeah, a harbor that has something to do with being red
Maybe
or glistening or
a
precious.
history involving blood or
There's a
killing.
Redstone Port. That's a city.
Redstone porch.
Port.
It's Redstone Port. It's over in the Kingdom of Valis.
That
And he
sounds
pulls
promising.
out a map. Here's the map for you guys if you want. And he points over Redstone Port, which is on the far left, next to the big circle that says Valis.
Where's this? I'm looking.
I'm totally
to the
lost
left
on
of the.
this map.
So on the map, if you go all the way to the left where the river meets the ocean,
Yeah.
there's a big city next to that says
Ah.
Redstone Port.
That sounds promising.
Yeah, well, there's all sorts of ports and cities have strange names. There's also a Rust Harbor to the east.
Rust.
Let's see. There's a Ruby Cove.
Ruby Cove.
Where's
sounds-
that?
Let's see. We got.
Oh, there.
Let's see. We got a Devil's Drop. Devils are red, right?
There's a red
don't know.
view on this map.
Well, this is what I think, guys. We're also looking for, I don't want to mention it out loud unless we have to, but a certain kind of water. And it looks like Redstone Port has some water next to it, but of course Ruby Cove as well. And you know how I feel about it being precious and red, sounding like a ruby, so that's where I would head to.
In this realm, do people mention rubies as sun sometimes?
It's the same as it is in this normal world. I wouldn't give you a clue to something that you couldn't understand. So
I don't know.
I
I guess I
just
could
think-
Google it.
Why don't we go check Ruby Cove?
Alright.
And
But it's really far. Oh no, Ruby Cove? No, never mind. It's on the island, right?
yeah, Ruby Cove is
It's on
probably
Angel Island.
5 days away by boat. 4 days away.
I still can't
Yeah.
see where we actually are, so oh, there we are.
You guys are in Karlach. Still.
Okay, so yeah, Ruby Cove is closer than Redstone Port anyway, so might as well start there.
Neal, say that again. Where
No.
are we?
Karach.
No, Karlach.
Karach.
Sorry, I'm trolling you, Neal.
What about
I
the
know,
sick?
and I don't appreciate it.
I love you, Neal. I don't mean it. I promise.
Yes, you do. Don't even pretend.
Called out. All right.
Okay, probably.
I whispered to the girls. I whispered to the girls. What about the water thingy, guys?
I think that we can see on the map that there's lots of water, geography on this island, so I'm assuming that
But
type of water might be
There
there.
needs to be a cave.
The light blue water on the map represents like shallow water or rocky areas. Areas that are not safe for ships.
Ah, I see.
Is there a cave nearby the Ruby area? Ruby.
Is there a what?
A cave near the Ruby City area?
Are you asking the harbor master?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I live here. I don't live there.
I think it's the best lead we're going to get, guys.
Alright. Thank you, Mr. Harbormeister. Master.
Harbor Meister.
Thanks, friend. Is there anything we can do to return the favor?
A high five!
I wouldn't mind if points here or there.
You wouldn't mind what? Sorry?
If you think my services were valuable to you, you could always give me some money for them.
Oh, certainly. I hand him a silver coin.
He kind of looks at you deadpan and goes, "Thanks."
I hand him another silver coin and look at him quizzically.
Thanks.
I continue looking at him quizzically and walk away.
Okay.
And as we walk away, like when he can't hear us anymore, I say, what about the broken thing, guys? You think it's once we get there it's gonna matter more than now?
That's what I was thinking, and I think that the more we reveal about where we're going, the more we put ourselves in danger of somebody trying
I
to
agree
find
about that. I agree. What if we have to break the red ruby crystal thing?
I know you'll
No.
be very sad.
I don't want to break it, but I'm just saying.
All right, well, I say we go back to the ship and set sail for Ruby Cove.
All right,
Great.
let's do it.
And we'll catch up next week at Ruby Cove then,
With detect magic.
with the tech magic memorized. Okay.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in. Let's do some shoutouts. Jade. Yeah, Jade.
Oh, shout outs. All right. Shout out to my girls, Deciphering, Lily,
That's the
and Neal. Neal, I'm putting you in the girl category.
Yeah, because he's
Lovely.
prom queen.
He's prom queen. Prom queen Neal.
Always wanted to be one of the gals.
Make sure you guys check out our Twitter and subreddit. Make sure you post in our subreddit anything that you'd like to see. Like, we take feedback seriously. We're all kind of new to this, so be gentle. Gentle is nice. And follow me on Twitter. It's at JforJade, of course. And thanks everyone who watched. And keep coming back. We really appreciate it. And thanks our mods too. For
Yeah, thanks,
being
mods.
awesome. Yeah. Thumbs up for you guys. Love you. Mwah.
All right, Steph.
I want to thank Julien Donnet, my coworker, who did all the art for the overlays.
It looks sick.
And he came back from vacation yesterday, and he did everything for us tonight. So I really appreciate it. Also, follow me. Follow all the Misscliks social, Twitters. My Twitter at missharvey, my Twitch at missharvey, and my Facebook at Harvey Nader.
Anna?
Yeah, just echoing. We've just started up a whole bunch of stuff for Misscliks, so it's pretty much everywhere. Like, there's a TL thread, there's a reddit.com/r/Misscliks, there's Facebook/Misscliks, Twitter/Misscliks, etc. As far as myself, I'm on Twitter at Anna Prosser, and then Facebook/Anna Prosser as well. And then I've been on a huge hiatus from my YouTube and my stream, but I may try to stream tonight. So if you want to go over to twitch.tv/Anna Prosser and subscribe, it'll notify you if I am able to get on and stream tonight. I might stream some retro games. And also there's a really exciting new YouTube video coming out on Anna Prosser TV coming up here in the next couple weeks, so keep an eye out for that. And thank you so much for watching. This is a ton of fun for us, and we're definitely still learning. This is only the second time a lot of us have ever played D&D. So Neal's helping us a lot. You guys are helping us a lot. So I want to echo that the feedback is really important for us, and stick with us as we learn how to make it even more entertaining for you and move quickly. So thanks, you guys. And yeah, echo back the thanks to all my girls and Neal the prom queen.
Pimper Neal? What about you?
Thanks for all the fan art, guys. It's something special. You know, maybe you could cast me in a slightly more masculine role next time. Maybe without breasts.
Mafia Neal was better, I guess.
Mafia Neal.
Oh,
what about
don't make me
Pimper
choose.
Neal?
Don't make me choose.
What about Pimper Neal? He has
yeah.
a good body.
Anyway, so I'll be doing a brief Q&A over on my Twitch channel right after this. So if you have any questions that aren't riddled with spoilers, you can tweet them at me at Koibu0, and I'll be doing a live Q&A in about 5 or 10 minutes. And other than that, I'll be doing FF6 later tonight, because FF6 is the best. So follow me on Twitter, check out r/Koibu, and if you have any romantic questions, email me at koibu@regalgoblins.com, because next week is Love Bites. So if you have any questions about romance, send me an email. Jen will be my guest next week, if we're still on. Yeah?
Which day?
Thursday.
Thursday should be good. Except
Yeah.
I will probably be half dead, but yes.
That's totally fine. You can be half dead.
Okay.
So if you want Jen and I to answer all your romantic quandaries, Prom Queen Neal, Pimper Neal, and Lily
Lily Dudley.
Lily Dudley, the dancing psychotic person, will answer your questions.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jen.
Oh yeah.
You should also thank people in French. Just because I want you to, but also because what if there's French people watching?
Sure, I'll
from
do
Canada.
I'll do it with Steph, but first I want to thank a couple people. I want to thank Julien who did the graphics. I want to thank Étoile Lion or Étoile Lion. Étoile Lion or Étoile Lion, who actually tried doing graphics for us, which we kind of like. I think Julien got a lot of inspiration from Étoile Lion, what he tried to do, and then he just made it.
There's a lot of people talking in French in this chat.
I want to thank everyone for all the fan art, the Pimper Neal art, the Everyone's art, the Lemon Juice art. Make sure to post on Team Liquid or on the Misscliks thread on Reddit to tell me what I could improve, like in the production, what we could improve as a group. Just tell us comments, we will read them. About the YouTube video, it will be uploaded at some point. We are working on it. We had problems with the recording, but I think Steph figured it out.
Oh, also, I forgot to thank our social media queen.
Oh, yeah.
Stephanie
Oh, yeah.
Powell. She's
Stephanie
been keeping
Powell.
everybody
Oh my
updated.
gosh.
Yeah.
Yes, and everyone who's contributing and helping out, we appreciate it as well. You guys are awesome. Now do your French stuff.
Merci.
Wait.
Merci à tout le monde qui nous regarde.
Merci.
On vous aime. Que vous soyez en France ou au Québec, on pense à vous. On sait
Ouais.
que vous nous supportez fort, les amis de Montréal.
Merci. Puis, follow my stream. Click that follow button. Follow me at LivinPink SC2. Follow all the girls, including Neal.
Poor Neal.
Neal, most important.
Yeah, follow Neal first. Do you still want the at SC2 ratings, or do you want the overlay?
No, at Koibu 0.
Koibu
SC2
0.
ratings is actually just going to be SC2 ratings in the future.
Alright, so we're gonna get that changed for next time. So, thank you so much guys for tuning in, and see you guys next week, Tuesday, 8:30. La semaine prochaine, 8h30. Yes.
Now
Oh,
go watch
8:30
Neal.
EDT.
Yay!
And
Go watch
point-
Neal.
Now
and
go watch Neal's stream.
Go watch Neal now.
Yeah, go check out my stream. I'm going to do a Q&A in like 5 minutes.
I don't know what
Tweet
Wait,
questions
that
at me on Twitter or post them in our Misscliks.
Follow all the Misscliks things. The Reddit, the Facebook, the YouTube, the fucking everything. Bye bye. Follow Neal.
Bye.
Follow all these lovely ladies, all of them around me.
Bye guys.
They're all great.
Bye.